All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the training. Finally, I'm back outside after what feels like a very long winter where it's been too cold for me to really do some training outside. So it might not be like this for quite a while, so I'm gonna make the most out of the good weather and get some good training in.
I start off a lot with hanging. Hanging's a really good movement that is gentle and promotes recovery and promotes fortification of the shoulders. My shoulders have been feeling a little bit sore. They were very sore right after doing the bunch of handstand presses that I did yesterday. My shoulder is really sore. It hurt to move it. My arms and upper body was super pumped. But this morning I was a little bit less sore, and right about now I feel fine, but I know that I need to recover a bit more to really get back to that good level to stay at to get some quality training in. And here I'm getting into some of the developing legs outlined by Ido Portal in his developing legs practice video. Very good video. Explains these into a little bit more detail of what I'm doing here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and all that. Helps out the algorithm. Support me. It's absolutely free. So thank you guys. Really thank you for watching. Wouldn't be possible making these videos without you guys watching, without the viewers like you. So thank you. And another thing I do after this is, more hanging on a natural object. The natural objects weren't quite as good for stretching out some of the musculature in the shoulders, and it makes it a little bit more challenging on the grip. But I made it kind of more of a full body movement by incorporating my legs to hold onto the tree quite tightly. Really works the inner adductors of the legs. After that, I get into some slacklining. It's been quite a while since I've done some slacklining. I guess I didn't tell you guys or record it, but I have been doing this throughout the winter in boots and full winter gear. So it's nice to finally get back to it in the bare feet. When I do in the boots and stuff, I can barely get one run across the slack line in total. So it's nice to finally get back into it in some nicer conditions and some better footwear, aka no footwear.
Slackline, very challenging balance-wise, but I still do it once or twice. Hopefully it stays warm enough for me to be able to get back out training for pretty much the rest of the year.
Back indoors for the rest of today. Training the middle splits movement by stepping out with the legs as wide as I can while still being able to step back inwards into a stand, standing, straddling out to the splits, back into standing. It's just a different way to challenge the movement of the middle splits. I'm going to try to, discover new ways of training it to make it more effective at training and to make it more fun. Really getting the middle splits. I think I really need to build more active mobility and then passive mobility. It takes quite a while, but I am making progress through the middle splits, so I'm happy with that. And after I do the middle splits, I train a little bit of the shoulder jump rope. Pretty keystone movements here. I'm doing a little bit of a different stretching routine, focusing more on the active mobility. Some of the training I did off camera not necessarily training, but at least exercise, as I did a good amount of walking throughout the day. Did a little bit of mall walking, and I walked around a little bit outside. But yeah, that should be everything. You know, in the past, I forgot to tell you guys I did a little bit of slacklining off camera, but I did some walking off camera. I did have the intention to use my feet a little bit better, to have a graceful movement. So it wasn't just incidental exercise. There was some slight training aspect to it. But, you know, this is near the end of it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.